episode now.
And, but...
No count. Coming at you, pre-recorded from a moldy ass RV in the Fraser Valley. This is Bad Boys for Life. This is episode 894. I hope I haven't said that number already, because I stopped fucking... I don't know, I think we've had like 60,000 episodes now in total, and they're all scattered all over the place. Bad Boys for Life, and this is a very special episode. Fucking, this is the first one that we've done together in almost a year. It's fucking August. The last time we put one out was fucking last October. Fucking, that's insane. We fucking failed at fucking, a Christmas episode, because I remember we were kind of talking about that, but like, fucking, it's kind of gay, right? You don't know, fucking. I was making a fucking, it's gonna have the whole fucking thing. You're gonna be like clicking fucking through shit, looking at fucking memes and asses, fucking. Distracting me. I was gonna be like, whoa, look at that shit. Fucking, yeah, we just did the last two ones on fucking the two Halloween ones that we did, and those are the last ones I think on the old account, because the new fucking YouTube channel only has those 3 very sad, depressing ones, which we won't get into too much, but just like, yeah, that's some shit is going on, so that's why fucking, you know, we haven't really been, we've been meaning to, but fucking, anyways. This is a very special episode because I'm Quilly B Williams, and I work almost every time. And you're Edmund James Almost. And this is shit that Ed and Quill says. And fucking, oh my god, I forgot the one fucking book, but there's, we got 3 books full of shit here, and I got all my fucking notes. Fucking... This one. We'll start off with this one, because it's the beginning of this book, Ed, because we cracked up about it earlier. But it's the one when I say, I hope that this is like coherent, like in how I say it, because I'll be like, I say it, and then you say it. But I mean, like most of them are just one-liners from us, right? There's only a few of them that are conversations, so I mean, I don't know. If the 3 people that listen to this podcast are too dumb to figure it out, then I don't know.
So this is like a defend your post kind of thing or something?
No. Oh. Well, I mean, it's like, it's more of like an explain your post, you know, if you want to, or like laugh about it, and just, it's more of like, we're fucking idiots, and I'm a scribe. Oh yeah, I wanted to include the thing that's like the one note I scribed the other day with Joe. It's just, Joe, I hate scribes. Fucking, yeah, it's just me thinking things that we say when we're like fucked up, or like, I guess just our normal retarded is fucking funny. And like, it's so random, just the things like that I've written down, and fucking, I know that I've forgotten about some of them, but fucking this one, I wish that I knew some of the context of them, because some of them I didn't write down the context. Some of them I know, I'm like, okay, because you figure it out, but like this one, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But anyways, shit, Ed and Quill says, I say, that's busier than Liberace's wardrobe. To which you reply, Edmund, that might be the gayest and lamest thing you've ever said. And then I was like, as lame and as gay as Liberace in a wheelchair? And then I wrote, Ed had no comment.
There's some crickets.
Yeah. Well, as I said, you laughed hard when I said it earlier. So now I'm defending that, because when we first fucking, I thought it was pretty funny. It's pretty witty. Lame and gay as Liberace in a wheelchair. Was he ever in a wheelchair? Imagine Liberace's wheelchair. Like, that thing would be like more fucking like diamond encrusted fucking Gaylord shit than like what the Pope wears. Like,
His pimp Charles.
Yeah. Alright, okay, this one fucking... Something I said... Quill says, Ed, why can't you just be one of those husbands that throws acid in their wives' faces? Like, what the fuck? That one I wish I knew the fucking context for.
Well, do you know, I am. Acid.
Where do you order the acid from? Like, where do people get the acid from that they fucking... They, like...
I throw the acid and just, like...
Okay, wait. Google... buy acid to throw in wife's face. Please do it.
No.
If you don't, I will.
I'm gonna fucking type that.
What? Fuck you. I gotta do all the fucking work? Man, Jesus Christ.
Like, how to kill your wife.
Edmund James Halstead here. Born in... I would like to find out.
The acid I'm throwing in your face is fucking... Black cock.
Wait, what? Did you say black cock?
Black cock.
Oh.
Black cock, yeah.
Wait, what's black cock?
Acid.
What? I don't know. Fucking... Is it the acid that men throw in their wives' faces?
It should be. Or fucking, Juice.
Oh. I was like the band acid, and I'm like, oh yeah, we're talking about acid.
Getting fucking leather on wheels. We're gonna eat bacon beans.
I should get you to read some of the shit that you say, because it'll sound funny. Because you'll be like, he. No, it was something I said. I haven't gotten to one yet, but okay. So shit. Quill says, it's a sick burn to tell someone they sucked dick for bus fare and then walked. I mean, I'm not wrong. I've never been fucking wrong. Fucking.
A sick burn?
It is a sick burn. Fucking.
This is some grade 4 shit.
Yeah, but okay. Anytime I've ever told somebody that they sucked dick for bus fare and then walk, I'm just like, I crack up. And then I'm like, what does that say about them? They sucked dick for bus fare.
It says it's pretty active.
And then they walked. Yeah. They're fucking...
active in both.
They're helping their community out, that's for sure.
Physical,
But fucking, no, you know what? They're not helping their community. Because they should just be... If they're they don't need the change, so what are they spending the change on? They're just stealing the change from hardworking members of the community? They should just be donating their blowjobs to the homeless. Fucking...
Here.
I suddenly have been evicted. Fuck, I'm losing my fucking things. It's not your fault. Wait, no, because... Okay, there's a lot of insane drunken ramblings in these books. If you lose my friggin' things, you will. They're not like glued in. They're just loose. Okay. All right. Okay.
Got it.
Fucking. Some of the, like, fucking, there's this one page, it's like, I'm so incoherent, it reminds me of The Simpsons, where I was like, writing Marge the fucking, drunken, postcard, and it's like, $5, get out of here. Hey, and don't say all, there's things in there in this fucking...
This is why I hate women, because they don't fucking listen.
Hey, you don't get, if it doesn't have this thing on it,
okay,
you don't get to say it. Just talk about my fucking...
I can't even...
Well, I mean, fucking... You've met women, they don't listen. Oh, fuck, now I'm gone.
Is there any way to... wife?
Oh, no, is there any way to, write an insult to the general public on your tombstone? So I was thinking about getting a tombstone and thinking about the most hilarious, funny insult that I could put on the fucking tombstone that anybody who walked by would be like, huh? What? But hey, you know, unless they had a sense of humor, then they'd be like, that's pretty good. Because I'm like, okay, that's my last like thing that I'm gonna do, and like I'm like I won't even. I might have to fucking like raise money or something, fucking to get a tombstone.
Men should not title porn. Porn bitch will be banned.
Well, remember we did that in one of the Halloween ones. Remember I had a whole bunch of there. See, you're failing at looking at the notes. You're gonna be talking about goddamn fucking ancient aliens fucking drinking game for no reason. Because that's in there, but that's for another time.
Shit, Quill says.
And hey, I've already got all the most brutal shit I've fucking written that I can read. Fucking describing my bedroom. Liquor bottles and Plan B boxes everywhere. I was being a bit. I was exaggerating.
I wish whores would fuck off. And I don't mean the fun kind, just the fucking forgettable kind. Will like steal your iPad or some shit.
I stand by that statement. This is the man you say. You, Edmund, you're gonna get me in some serious trouble. We're gonna be like, I'm gonna get, fuck it, we're gonna get canceled because I'm gonna be like, I'm not fucking, here, look, we can look together. Oh my god.
Look into the brown.
What the fuck? Oh my god. Fucking, okay, where the fuck is my thing? Alright. This one fucking so retarded. My dogs are always dirty bitches, and I'm always bathing them. They hate it, I fucking hate it. Why would I lie? I'm gonna murder several dogs today. Like, dear diary. And then I wrote, like a day later, I put an arrow and I wrote, retarded.
Here.
Okay. Some of them are not funny. So it's like you flip the page and start reading something. It's just like some harrowing tale from my life where I'm just like, I'm so constantly alone. I sleep with the light on, but I am constantly in darkness, so alone.
Me to die?
Yeah.
Me to die?
Okay, shit. Ed says I never learn anything from anyone.
I stand by this.
Yeah. Shit, Quill says, I could have become Hitler because of art school.
Okay, now you gotta defend this.
Yes, yeah, I gotta explain it. Well, basically, I wanted to run a racist regime that ended up creating a genocide of an entire people. No. I was just saying that because fucking art school is frustrating in a lot of ways. Because if you're like a technically skilled artist, like you can actually fucking draw or paint, and like people don't look at your fucking things and think that like a fucking retarded.
Like, oh, you're no good.
Yeah,
it was boring.
Fucking. But because of fucking goddamn fucking modern art bullshit or whatever, and fucking stupid capitalism, I guess, you know, like fucking industry and shit of it, fucking they fucking just try to drill it in your head that like they seriously showed us, like, I think it was the first day of painting class, and they like showed us a painting of some squiggly lines, and then they showed like this beautiful, like amazing fucking like landscape painting of like this like big fucking scene with like all mountains and a sunset and everything. It was gorgeous, like so well done, like, you know, like fucking technically skilled. And then it was like some idiot was like, these fucking squiggly line colors I did represents my fucking sadness, or my dad not talking to me or some shit. And then they're like, which one do you guys like better? And like everyone in the class pretty much was like, fucking the landscape one. And then they're like, well, the point here is to tell you by the end, we're gonna teach you to fucking appreciate the fucking lines better because it has more depth and emotion. And I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna deny it's like, if that's what you like, that's what you like, you know, fair enough. I fucking do some fucking, you know, abstract paintings just to fucking, you know, just for fucking stress relief or whatever sometimes, and shit. It's like, sometimes it's fun to mix palettes together and do shit, but you can't just fucking say that is like the be all end all, has more fucking depth and emotion and fucking like, and then just be like, oh, this motherfucker just actually learned to draw, no feelings, you know? It's like, how do you know that person wasn't sitting out there painting that landscape, having like the most like fucking like you know, like emotional fucking powerful moment, and you know, and maybe it's like a big fucking important time in their life and shit like that, and then they're like, really, this motherfucker just painted this lines because fucking, you know, maybe he's a cunt, you know, like maybe that's why his life sucked and he's just painting lines and he never fucking learned to do anything fucking good. And so I know that, and it wasn't just that class, it was just the whole fucking program is like, I had to watch fucking a fucking 60 minutes fucking follow-up fucking episode. The original one was from the early 90s, and it was like, ooh, modern art is exploding, and look at all these fucking people who are, these rich people who are fucking attending this fucking art show and spending fucking so much money on these fucking things. And it was like, seriously, like I think it was the examples were from the new one, but so and then the first episode's point was to be like, will this trend last, or is modern art just gonna die out because it's just like a fad? So then they did like a follow-up episode like 20 years later, and they're like, good news, it's just as strong as ever. And this motherfucker, he steals your fucking Instagram photos. He crops them with the Instagram logo, so it just looks like a screenshot taken off a phone. He gets them printed on fucking some big fucking board, gets them put in these fucking things, and sells them for $60,000.
Holy fuck.
And some of them are like, well, like some of them are people's personal photos, and then other ones are people's like artwork. So it's like,
how did you get away with that?
Fucking, I forget, they were talking about it on there. I don't know how much detail they got into it, but fucking like, what it showed like someone's artwork, and then that person did that artwork. They went to art school and shit like that. They can't make fucking $200 off that fucking painting. They post it on Instagram, get a decent amount of likes. That motherfucker sees it, and then is like, boop. Now because I'm a fucking rich trust fund kid, and and daddy bought me the fucking gallery that I fucking, you know, I'm fucking, you know, fucking must be nice, eh? Fucking like, well, I mean, like, it honestly, from my perspective, it would suck because you are just a fucking plain boring ass person with no fucking like real personality, because you've just been like fucking sheltered, and like, just, I don't know, I don't like really rich people, and I just think they're losers. I mean, there's like the odd exception, but those people are usually more like philanthropist type of people or whatever. But even that, you know what, I always still think fucking rich people, they have the power because they have the money. Money is power. So if you have the power to like give children medicine and food in third world countries, and you know, like, get all this shit, like, fucking, you guys need to fucking donate more of your money. Like, I'm sorry, I don't care if you fucking are like donating like a few million. If you still are sitting on several million, like, fucking do a little bit more. Because like, why should like people that are like fucking making minimum wage and like struggling to pay their bills be like, you know, trying to like do the right thing and like sponsor a kid in fucking Africa or something like that, you know, for like a price of a coffee a day, you know? Because fucking, they're still struggling, and it's nice that they do that, but I mean, like, I think those rich people should fucking donate another fucking few million, you know? Maybe like they don't need that many houses, they don't need that many fucking things, maybe they could live a bit cheaper. I don't know. I don't fucking respect that. Fucking, I think it's fucking bullshit. I think if you have the power to change the world, you should, and fucking, if you don't, you're a fucking cunt, and I hope that all the poor people eat you when the world collapses.
So this is anyways, how you're Hitler?
This is, no!
Are you creating Hitler?
No. Okay. Oh, I gotta get back to the fucking, the 60 minutes thing. Because they showed, the other thing that pissed me off was they showed this bitch, okay, she doesn't steal fucking art like the fucking Instagram faggot. She fucking just makes found object installation sculptures. So she goes literally to like fucking dollar stores and fucking garbage fucking yards, garbage dumps, and fucking just like her sculpture was literally like a fucking an old fucking coat rack with a bunch of fucking like dollar store lays, like, you know, like Hawaiian necklaces, and like fucking cut up old fucking electrical like fucking extension cords and shit. And she was selling that for like fucking $40,000 or $50,000. And there's a group of people, a group of fucking like fucking you know, rich fucking supposedly fucking, you know, intellectual type of people. They're all standing around fucking admiring it, like rubbing their chins and being like, oh, I really like how she draped the cord over this side here. It really shows her emotion and her, you know, it's like, what the, no one fucking doesn't. It shows she's a fucking lazy fucking, just like, oh, whatever. It's like, good thing she's a fucking woman, you know, she'd fucking just lay on her fucking back and be like, here's my fucking sculpture, I fucking paid fucking money for it. Okay. Okay. Fucking, so, anyways, when Hitler was in power, we all know that he was very upset about fucking being rejected from art school, and then he
sucked at drawing. You
know what? Hitler's
dog.
some of his paintings weren't bad. Okay, you know what?
I love chocolate. I love the dog.
The dog paintings weren't so good, but some of it. I remember we were looking at this a while ago because you're like his paintings suck, and I'm like, some of them were good, and then you look and you're like, yeah, they are pretty good.
I remember that.
Like fucking, it was like, you know, you did like architecture, like landscapes and shit like that. Yeah, you know, some people are better at that shit than they are like doing like
dogs.
Or yeah, like
Hitler dogs.
Living beings. And fucking and then so yeah, when he came into power, he was like, oh, now I'm in charge of the art world, motherfuckers. He's like, guess what? Your art banned. Your art banned. Guess what? Only the art I approve is good and goes in the Hall of fucking Art of Germany. And guess what? My fucking paintings are in there because I'm fucking Hitler.
There's a lot of dogs in that hall.
And hey,
what a shitty Hitler dog.
well, you know what? I don't suck at drawing dogs. I'm very good at drawing dogs because they're my favorite thing in the world. So
I still don't get how that makes you
because art school made me so fucking pissed off about them not valuing technically skilled art that they would fucking sooner throw my goddamn shit in the garbage and then fucking jack off some dick that's fucking just fucking mixing paint with his fucking asshole and fucking being sad because his fucking goddamn grandma fucking died when she was 90. It's like, get the fuck over it. She was old and tired of looking at your paintings. They suck. So yeah,
that killed her.
Yeah.
Shitty fucking art.
Fucking yeah, it's like that's why he lives with the guilt, I guess.
It's like vicious. It's like it's like Ouroboros.
Every day his father comes in the room, he's like, good morning, you killed my mother, you know. Your shit art, I don't want to see any of your shit art fucking hanging up in there. Dad just burns it all. That'd be a fun thing to do as a dad, eh? I think
they want a puppy. I'm just kidding, I didn't get a puppy.
Fuck it. Oh yeah, okay. Now I wanna, that's funny, this is the next thing because now I've got a story for you to explain. I'll do it. Okay. So this is something you misheard, but then repeatedly kept saying. We were out for dinner at a very fancy establishment. It's called IHOP. It stands for the International House of Pancakes. And we were trying to find a fucking reasonable steakhouse to go eat, and the only thing else was around was Cactus Club, and we're like, no, we can't go eat at Cactus Club because that looks too fucking douchey in there, you know? Like, fucking, just like the clientele of the Cactus, what did I just call it? What is it? Oh, Cactus Club. I was like, what is it, Cactus House? Cactus Club. That place that...
really prickly.
Yeah. Prickly lot. We walked by because we were considering it. We were like, probably the only place around here is going to be the Cactus Club for like real. And then we were walking by and we're like, no, we can't do Cactus Club.
We don't want no juice in these cactuses.
Fucking, oh my god. I think I remember too. It was like, oh. it was such douche central. And that was the earlier we were talking about, we're like, oh, I don't think Ed Hardy is a thing anymore because everyone realized that it was
I remember
lame.
that. It was just packed. Too,
yeah,
so
yeah, and that was like total
forever.
Yeah, and it was total. It was like everybody was like wearing like, you know, it was just like, it was like genetic douchebag central. Like you could fucking smell the douche. Like fucking, it's like fucking goddamn summer's eve in there. Fucking. But so, and then so we're like, fuck. We're like, well, I guess we'll go eat steak dinner at fucking IHOP. And then I decided on eating shitty fish, and you decided on shitty steak. But you were like super, so you ordered what you thought was called the Lord of Potato Soup. And it was so funny because it took me so long because you fucking just kept fucking yourself over by saying it repeatedly because you were so excited, because we were pretty hungry because we'd walked kind of like a ways, you know, and like we were fucking like looking forward to our food. You're like, oh man, I hope the steak's good, but I'm really looking forward to that Lord of Potato Soup. And I was like, what is he saying? I didn't even ask it first, and I was like, yeah, looking forward to my cherry lemonade, I guess. Yeah, I'm thinking $5 for that motherfucking thing. But whatever. We might get hit by a bus on the way outside, so I'll never stinge out on the $5 cherry lemonade. It was damn good, you know. One of the only good things at IHOP, apparently. Besides the Southwestern skillet breakfast, that is good. And the pancakes. You know what? Oh wait, is that a fucking Denny's? I can't even remember. Breakfast places are shitty fucking, you know? It's like, who goes out and has breakfast in public? Like, Spencer?
Ooh, no. Fuck you.
Okay. It's just like, first off, I don't have breakfast for breakfast. I only have breakfast for dinner. That's because I don't eat breakfast in public or at breakfast time. So that's that. But anyways, once I was confident for sure, because I didn't want to be the idiot and be like, are you saying Lord of Potato Soup? And then you'd be like, no, you fucking retard. Yeah. Which you should have, because you when I was confident you were saying it, I was like, are you saying Lord of Potato Soup? And you're like, yeah, is that what it's called? I was like, it's loaded potato soup. And then you proceeded to have the worst fucking looking steak dinner I have ever seen in my fucking life. When my mom used to fucking boil liver in the microwave for dog food, it looked better than the fucking steak that they brought you. I don't know if it's like because of the elderly clientele that they have. Also, when we were in there, we should have known, because like Cactus Club had everyone there, and we went in and it was fucking crickets. We were the only fucking people in there, and even like the staff seemed like they were trying to leave.
Like, wait, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah. I was like,
you want to order?
I was like, we don't actually work here. We've just found the uniforms and have been squatting here, and the cops haven't bothered us because we just run around just wiping down tables every day, and they think we're
like,
open.
How do you want your steak? It's like rare or whatever, and like, okay, well, fuck you. Yeah. Boiled it is.
Yeah. Well done, boiled. Did you want that steamed in a pile of water? Yeah. Fucking, oh my god, it was so gross. It looked like liver. It was like fucking, they didn't even give you onions with it. Fucking, but the Lord of Potato Soup was good.
Actually, I remember it made me really sick too, because I remember fucking projectile vomiting.
Yeah. I was gonna get to that fucking. That was fucking hilarious, because not only was that the grossest steak I've ever seen in my fucking life, it was the grossest kind of meat. It might have been the grossest meal I've ever seen in my life. And I fucking, like in person, you know. I mean, like anyone can fucking see crazy ass fucking retarded gross shit on the internet, but you know what I mean. Like in person, that was might top it. And then you proceeded to fucking have the worst, the most disgusting fucking. It looked like really dark chocolate milk. Like it had like that consistency, and like you were fucking. It was projectiling like fucking at least 3 feet against the fucking wall to the fucking Canby fucking SkyTrain, and this person fucking walked by like right as you did, and like fucking we looked all fucking like gross. We weren't even homeless, but we looked like gross homeless people. And fucking that person just like, and you're just like doing this fucking horrid noise and this mostly, and I just like burst out laughing, but that person had like a look of fucking terror on their face. And it's like I just they probably just went and fucking puked, like, you know, because like some people fucking have you know, sensitive tummies about that kind of stuff. And fucking pro tip: never go to IHOP for steak dinner, and probably I'd say don't ever really make solid plans to go to IHOP ever. I mean, like, if you're fucking panhandling for food and someone drops you it, then maybe you should eat it, because that's, like, you know, protocol. And if they do have the Southwestern skillet, then I have had a good Southwestern skillet there, and hey, the pancakes are not bad, you know, that's why they're international. Okay. Shit, Quill says, the only thing I love chugging more than cock is hot sauce. I'm not...
There's nothing wrong with that.
I was gonna say it. Like, you know,
next.
No need, yeah, no need to defend that, because, well, like,
solid, you know, answer.
Yeah, fucking
solid statement.
Yeah. Fucking, some of these pages got fucking ruined, and I don't know what the fuck they say. Fucking, okay, here's another one. That's like a script between us. Fucking, it's the one talking about fucking Elon Musk and Grimes. So I'm like, Ed, Grimes already left him. She said thanks for the sperm donation, bye. And you're like, really? That was fast. Like, yeah, they named their kid a bunch of fucking wingdings and then split. You're like, they are a bunch of fucking wingdings. And I was like, that kid's gonna be a wingding deluxe. You're like, that sounds like Chinese food.
Or like some kind of like fucking Indian special number 4.
Yeah. Or fucking, well, because like Wings is the brand of like soy sauce that they always serve in like fucking Chinese restaurants and shit. I was always gonna say Wingding is the brand, but I'm like, it's not Wingding, it's Wings. Like fucking
Wings Dings.
Yeah. I always thought Wingding Deluxe was funny, and that you thought it sounded like Chinese food was funny. But the reason why I thought Wingding Deluxe was funny is because that's what fucking what's his face says in fucking goddamn Airheads fucking.
Oh yeah, it's Steve Buscemi or whatever.
No, not Steve. Is it Steve Buscemi? Or, no, it's fucking what's his face? Deputy Dewey from.
Oh
fucking,
right, yeah. What's his?
Fucking
face?
the old supercomputer can't pull a file so fast. Fucking. You know,
yeah.
He has blonde hair in the movie.
Yeah.
David
Arquette.
David Arquette. Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say he's a fucking wingding. But anyways,
he's hilarious.
He says, yeah, he's like, that guy's a bozo deluxe, and he's talking about the
the guy
that's selling the
jazz.
Yeah, fucking over the radio station. And fucking man, I love that movie.
I was just gonna say that. Oh, that movie. I suppose supposedly they're making another one.
Oh yeah, I think I heard about that. You know, fucking let's get on that. Fucking, aren't they making? They're remaking like everything.
Yeah.
I want. Oh,
really scraping the bottom of the barrel. It's like Brendan Fraser, Airheads, and like a Sandler.
What? Are they remaking Encino Man? Did I dream that?
You dreamt that.
Because Encino Man is my favorite movie of all time. I swear to God, they were.
Maybe.
I don't know. I'm a retard. Fucking. More shit, Quill says. I am a garbage human being. I am made of 3 kinds of margarine, and one of them are plastic. I wish that I knew the context of what I was talking about. I mean, I understand the garbage human being part. We all understand that, fucking. But, why am I specifically margarine garbage? And why am I 3 parts? You know? Like, fucking, it's like, I don't even know myself. Fucking.
I do.
Oh, this is the hilarious page. I wanted to actually take a picture of this just to like put for like the background of the video for people to try and like fucking what's it, like interpret it, or like is that the word? Like fucking I think I wrote in like a a postal or a post of like a PS note later on saying LOL descent into madness, because that's like the only thing I can really read. And then it's like, if you look at the fucking thing, it's totally like fucking the Simpsons fucking thing where he's like, $5, get out of here, you know, like fucking all like incoherent. All I can make out is I am a drunk fucking public disgrace. I am a drunk fucking idiot public something disgrace, and I still stuff. Then you still something than you. I am a drunk. I don't know at this moment. Fuck dirt. I don't know. Like it was like a whole bunch of nonsense. That almost looks like a bad word there. Maybe I should not post that. Okay. Like that was almost like a fucking Jimmy Carr laugh. Like fucking. Okay. Alright. Oh, that's the
Jimmy
fucking.
Carr is waiting to
Hey. What?
Looks like how you cured the gays or whatever.
Oh no! Hey, people can look that up. Okay. Okay, not trying to hit. Okay. No, this one's not that. Some of them like are enough. I'm like, some of them I'm just like, no. I'm like, what the fuck? Oh, this one's kind of funny. If I get I was like, opening up for UK subs and forgetting the words to "I live in a car," and then you're like, how could you forget? They go, I live in a car.
Wait, say this one again?
I was like, we're opening up for UK subs and forgetting the words. Like I was talking about myself. Like I was forgetting the words to "I live in a car," and then you're like, how could you forget? They go, I live in a car. I think there's a few more than that, but I was like, it's just like, I live in a car. I live in a car. I live in a car.
Really? That's about it? I think he's like, I don't have a telephone
or stereo because I live in a car. Don't call me because I won't be home because I live in a car.
Don't try to reach me on the telephone.
Yeah, something like that.
Because I won't be.
You know. And because it was like embarrassing because the guy was like, I was up at the front of the stage, and so fucking, I think the singer's name is Charlie. He like puts the microphone down, and I'm just all like,
He's like, I live in a car, and you're like, I live in a van.
I was like, I was so fucking wasted though, because like we played first, and then, well, like before them, I don't know how many bands played, you know. So it's like we had to play. Like there's probably at least 2 or 3 out of town bands, I would think. And then it was them. Was it just them for that show, or were they with the Vibrators? Or no, the I can't remember because I think we played the Vibrators. Oh yeah, it might have been that. Yeah, I think that's right. Yeah. Okay, so there's probably only 2 local bands, and then fucking, but still, anyways, fucking, we were pumped about it because we were like, fuck yeah, this show's gonna rule, and fucking, we were so fucking wasted. And then I remember fucking Buddy giving me a fucking hug at the end of the night, and he was like fucking making fun of me, like just fucking
Charlie?
he was ribbing me about it because he's all like, oh, you know, I saw you fucking singing earlier in the night.
Like, you really are a blonde.
And he's like, fucking, yes, you were doing so good, and then fucking, he's like, so I thought, you know, thought you'd know that one. This one's kind of stupid, but fucking whatever. Fucking let's be well rounded in our idiocy. Again. Okay, so we were talking about something about some kind of fucking prescription opioid thing. That it was some kind of news thing or something. And then you're like, you say they change one molecule and make legal heroin. Or maybe we're talking about, or what? Were we talking about something? I don't know. It was something about some fucking article we were reading. And then I was like, but is it heroin's better looking sister or worse looking sister? And you're like, I don't know. You'd have to ask a scientist. Like, only they know. I'm like, fucking. Basically, I was just reminiscing about the good old days of heroin.
It was definitely the better looking designer sister. Yeah.
I know, and it's funny because fucking, it's funny how drugs can be like, so like all the same category, but they're all different, you know? But you have to be a real drug connoisseur to fucking know that. And that's
like, what do you mean?
Like, all opiates, I find to be somewhat
very different.
Yeah, it's like they all have the basic thing, you know. It's like you're all going to feel a little like, you know. But some of them I find
half-life and all that.
Yeah. Some of them last me longer. Some of them make me more like artistic and want to draw. Some of them make me literally just pass out and OD. Some of them just make you just super sleepy, right? And fucking. I don't know, yeah, or like, and some of them are, it's kind of like weed, yeah, it's like some of them are more like, there's like ones that are more like energetic, or, you know, or like more like, you know, and there's ones that are like, you get like all parent, like,
I don't know if it's energetic.
No, I thought, yeah, that's, like, I think like actual heroin or like morphine, I would get way more fucking energetic on, like, that's when I would want to be creative and, like, you know, draw and like do stuff and shit, or like, yeah, and not like other ones I just do and just be like, I just want to lay down and watch TV or like be useless.
I don't need drugs for that.
No shit.
Like, God, get with it. So low.
I was like, can't you just get that all natural high of being a fucking complete loser? Okay.
100% AAA Canadian.
Oh god. See, I'm glad you didn't go through these books because fucking grass-fed? Ass-fed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Fucking there's some fucking dark shit in these books that is not appropriate for the fun time podcast that we're trying to do right now.
Now dark.
Okay. Well, when I come across one, it's gonna be dark, but I'm gonna read it in a hilarious voice or like try to make it sound funny.
That's what I always think to you.
That's what you were trying to do, weren't you?
Yeah, when I come across things, I always try to make it funny and make a dumb voice.
Okay, well, actually, let's start with this one. You know what's cool about suicide? You die. But then your loved ones, who are sad and mad at you, still have to, like, act like you were a good person. So if you planned it out, you could just, like, become a bigger piece of shit asshole every week before you actually go through with it, and then they still have to, like, write a nice obituary about you.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Like you
that's
were
probably the funniest thing that you said so far.
like you were some accomplished human or decent human being.
Okay, that's funny.
You could, like, fuck your brother's wife and impregnate her, and then when she dies of complications from having an abortion, they have to, like, write about how you had a passion for music because you had, like, or you had, like, a planned, or because you had a piano solo in grade 5. You were fucking, you had a passion for music. Yeah. I was like,
he's a major influence to the music scene.
Do people still get obituaries printed? Because I heard print is dead. Did it get its own obituary? I guess it would be online, or it's undead.
So far, I'm pretty sure that the suicide thing was the funniest thing that's been on this.
It's funny because I didn't think it was going to be that funny. I thought it was actually just going to be like a serious thing that I wrote, but I just read the first line and I was like, okay, I'm like, this looks like it's going to fucking like descend into complete fucking just utter fucking
hilarity. You're right.
Just like fucking just. Actually, no. The really sad ones are very short. Because that's how sad I am. I don't even have the energy to fucking write. I'm just like, just too sad. Right? That was just retarded.
Let's hear it.
It's fucking Jasby, like, you didn't have to bring your bottle with you. And I was like, I didn't mean to. It was attached to my hand. Fucking.
Hilarious.
I know, and so that just shows how drunk I was at the time. Because I'm like, I better fucking write that one down. That's one for the fucking old memory fucking book, you know, like fucking.
It's a real gut buster.
It makes me so fucking mad because it's like, how many fucking actual funny things that, like, I'm like, oh, what the fuck were we talking about? I can't remember. And then fucking, and then I'm just like, well, better write that one down. Like, fucking, or fucking, talking about fucking, Elon Musk's fucking, and Grimes' wingding child. Fucking, I tried to like her. I don't like her.
Elon Musk's child?
No, the baby's not old enough, I don't think, yet for me to have anything personally against it. But actually, yes, I do, because it's like the richest baby in the world.
Into space.
Yeah, they should. Fucking, that would be fucking hilarious, man. I'd fucking watch that fucking launch, man. Fucking
Wingding?
yeah, baby wingding.
Wingdung.
Wing gone. Wing gone.
That sounds like some Chinese food.
I think they have another kid too that's just named like a bunch of asterisks or something like that. Every fucking letter that has like an accent or like an umlaut or a fucking accent aigu or whatever the fuck they're called on it.
They all sound ridiculous.
Just all of them together.
They sound like a bunch of foreign food.
Yeah, because they're like fucking wacky, quirky, fucking rich people. It's like fucking, isn't your like insane fucking life that like nobody else is living? Doesn't that make you unique enough that you have to fucking no, we gotta make sure the kid's name is fucking unique. It's like fucking, you can name the fucking
wingding?
No, it's a bunch of wingdings. I was making a joke.
Bunch of wingdings?
You know what wingdings are? Come on,
delicious.
Again, delicious. You know that font that's just like little emoji pictures? So like when you go down the list of fonts and then it's at the bottom because it's like, you know, just right at the bottom, so you get the Times New Roman and then you'll get like into the W's and then fucking it'll be like wingdings and then you go and you press the letters, but it's like, hey, that's not a T, that's like a smiley face. Hey, that's like a plane. Hey, that's a fucking you know, fire thing.
I got some cool font on it. I got wingdings that are just tits.
They named their kid just a bunch of wingdings. Now, if they were cool, they would have done that. Just like, yeah, this is tit wingding.
I saw that. I'm like, I gotta get this. I've never used wingdings, but
is it called titdings?
It's called bingo wingdings. It's a bunch of fucking old lady tits.
Oh, they're old lady. What?
Yeah, flapping around.
Oh, so wait.
There's no wingdings.
Is there attractive tit? You're like, I was just downloading porn. It's fucking sprucing up my spank bank folder. You know, the tit folder, not the ass folder. Not the fucking
wingdings.
Not the cock and ball tortures folder. Not the fucking fucking, damn it, I can't think of something funny. I don't know, fucking comedic timing lost. Fucking
wing dung.
Yeah.
Wing dung.
Anyways,
some dung.
So I think
this podcast is we're winging dung.
Hey, you know what? We're having wing fun. Everybody have fun tonight. Oh shit, we better not sing too much of it or they'll fucking take the audio.
Wing dung. Tomorrow.
Okay, this is like I should be like defining it between shit Quill says that she remembers and shit Quill says when she's drunk that she has no idea what the fuck she's talking about. So I'm like, reparations for sex for women. Women use dudes as reparations for sex by loving being choked out because nobody wants a dead bitch on their hands. It's very self-serving. What? I don't even know if that makes sense.
The words you said just devastating.
Like, who is self-serving? I don't even know what the fuck that means. Fucking, if any of our three...
My mind is blown.
I know.
Just repeat that. Repeat.
I think you wrote
that.
Reparations for sex. Women use dudes as reparations for sex by loving being choked out because nobody wants a dead bitch on their hands. It's very self-serving. So it's like, I think I'm saying like men have to take the risk of killing a woman by fulfilling their need to be choked out during sex.
But how's that reparations?
I don't know how it's reparations. Like, fucking...
You're Hitler. Next.
Maybe it's like...
No more shitty dog painting.
Fucking... God damn it. Fucking...
So we're doing another one of those goofy ones like that.
Oh, you just said to not do that.
No, I mean one that you have no idea why you wrote it.
Oh, well, no, but I have to read it first to know if it's one of those or not. So then it's like, you know, we gotta be like...
Do so.
Yeah. But this one's just stupid. I don't know. Like, if I had kids, I would scare the fuck out of them.
Yes, you would.
I have dogs, and those are my children, and I scare the fuck out of them all the time. Most of the time, unintentionally. Those motherfuckers never should have let me know, because now I use it against them. Because, you know, it's like sometimes when I just, like, yell, like, loud, like, just talking, but I'm not, like, you know, but they get all freaked out and shit because they're a bunch of pussies. I'm like, I'm just yelling what fucking I'm making for dinner. I'm not fucking giving you guys shit. And they're like, and I'm like, well, now I know you're terrified of me, so I'm gonna use that again in the future, so I can put that in the old fucking memory base.
Mashed potatoes.
Well, I don't have to yell like food specific threats to them. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter because it's like the whole thing like, oh, you guys want to go to the vet today? You want to go get euthanized? Oh, you want to go get euthanized? Oh, okay, yeah, we'll take you. Go, boy, let's go euthanize you. Dipper's already looking. He's like, I think I do want to get euthanized. He's like, I'm really liking that tone of voice that you're speaking to me in. I could be like, hey, I love you. I'm feeding you extra dinner and taking you to the park that you love and gonna throw that ball that you love for you and have a good day. Because I love you. And they're like, oh my god, no.
Mother, no.
Fucking. I'm not black enough to change me sheets.
That's what you said?
Yeah.
You're not.
I don't. What? I wish I knew the fucking context of that.
That's another one. Like, where was your brain?
Oh fuck! Oh, I forgot that. If I get
black enough to change the sheets.
I'm not, but I'm not. Oh wait,
like a maid or a slave.
Oh yeah, okay. Shit. I was remember, I was trying not to be racist on this one.
Now you're like, I'm just being a nigga.
You know what? What? I was gonna say that. I was like, it's usually you that is fucking. I guess it was about time that fucking, you know, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. I mean, I don't agree with it, but you know what? You can't be colorblind and not acknowledge the fucking shit that people have gone through because that just makes you fucking ignorant. That's what, like, ignorant fucking shitty white people are like.
You're Hitler next.
Shitler.
No more dog paintings.
We don't do that anymore, Quill.
Where's your two squiggly lines about your dead grandma?
Oh, the one?
Get with the now.
I didn't write that one down because remember I was asking you to find the fucking...
No, I meant the two squiggly lines.
Oh, my shitty paint. Oh, okay. No, I thought you meant the two squiggly lines about my dead grandma when I'm like, for $500,000 I would fist fuck my dead grandma's corpse 2 years after she died.
I think it was like...
something like that.
$250K.
Oh, yeah.
Up my dead grandma and finger bang her.
Oh, yes.
12 hours or something.
You're right.
Equally hilarious.
But see, that in that one, I'm getting less money and doing more work. For
250K?
Because I said, when I just said it, I said 500K.
Oh, well.
So, and I just said I would finger fuck her or fist her or something like that. I forgot what I said. Fucking, I don't know, shoving my hand in my dead grandma's corpse 2 years after she died, but I didn't include the having to dig up the grave part, and that's a fucking lot of work, man. For, you know what? No, I want the 500K. Is the offer still on the table? Fucking, I don't know where she's buried. I think that's why the family said I was not allowed to know where the fucking location was. Fucking, what the fuck?
I want some fucking wings.
fucking guess. Why didn't you fucking order some goddamn wings? Cause you don't love us. Stop!
I am the love of man.
It's actually pretty good.
Bitches ought to be paying me.
It's pretty good, and it prevents the fucking dead air if I'm like looking at shit.
It didn't prevent that. It's released.
Oh, as being the devil, shit. Ed says, if I had shit in my ass, I would have shit myself.
I don't remember this one.
But you were talking. I forget. It was like you were something startled you, or you were like surprised by something. I forgot why. So you were like oh my god. Like when I heard that, I was like, man, if I had shit in my ass, I would have shit myself. Oh yeah, there's also one I fucking meant to write down in here, but I forgot because it's in my other book. You're like, my two favorite things are KFC chicken and a Clockwork Orange.
I stand by that.
Yeah.
It's really good at, like, you got some mounts you in the chair, but the inside of your eyes, you probably bring them out and just keep shoving
Oh my god, is that gonna be our new fucking KFC party? Cause like,
and, like, just imagine the colonel, but he's all like drooped out.
He fucking is drooped out already, man. He's got the fucking cane and the white suit. Like fucking, he just needs the fucking codpiece thing.
Okay, we're Hitler next.
Oh, okay, but see, it's fucking gonna be the new incarnation of. Oh, fuck, I'm losing my fucking notes here. The new incarnation of our fucking doors or liquor chicken doors party, where we order fucking
right now.
a bucket of chicken from KFC, all the fucking fixins.
Not one, count them, 2 buckets of chicken.
Is that what we graduated to?
Yeah.
Because I think the first time we only heard one.
Oh yeah,
and all the fucking salads,
all the things.
Yeah, all the things. Fucking extra large fucking gravy, or like 2 gravies or whatever we got. Fucking
4, count them, 4.
A fucking 60-pounder of fucking whiskey, and fucking rock the doors all goddamn night. And fucking wear plaid shirts. Okay, so now we're gonna fucking switch that up, and we're gonna fucking do fucking liquor chicken Clockwork Orange party. So we put on Clockwork Orange.
This is just life. This is my life.
You're like, I had one last week. I just didn't invite you because I don't like you that much anymore.
I'm constantly just liquoring.
Just liquor. Just
Clockwork Orange.
Liquor chicken. Liquor chicken Clockwork Orange party.
Liquor chicken.
Liquor chicken Clockwork Orange party. Oh, see, this stuff's not funny. This is just me asking about. Am I going to lose my leg?
Hilarious! That's comedy gold.
Do I have to stop drinking? Because there was like questions I wanted to ask my doctor when my doctor's appointment was, because it was over the phone.
Write those down.
Yeah, because I had a lot.
Am I going to lose my leg?
Well,
do I have to stop drinking?
Yeah, do I have to stop drinking in order to not lose my leg? Like, yeah, you have to stop drinking now to lose. I'm like, but for really, how long though until I start drinking again? Yeah. I was like, I can't have any leg. So I'm like, yeah, I was like, but really, like, so if I just don't drink for like, you know, like a couple weeks or something like that, and they're like, oh no, you have severe alcoholic fatty liver disease, and you could be looking at being dead in 2 to 4 years if you do not cut your drinking down significantly.
And fatty liver disease.
That's such an insensitive name. Why did they have to put fatty in it? And I know why, because your liver turns into more fat and then can't process the fucking shit and stuff like that. But really, it's like, okay, that's like what the scientists and the doctors need to know. Like, the person...
You got fat, ugly fucking...
Yeah, the person suffering from it, you know, doesn't
fat,
need
drunk, ugly.
You're fat, ugly, drunk, your mother doesn't love you, you're fucking adopted fucking disease, and you're gonna die soon. Like,
and you're fucking Hitler. Next.
Like, if I didn't already drop the fact that you could be dead in 2 to 4 years and fucking and still possibly lose a part of your limb and fucking most of your mobility, you're also fat.
At the end, there's like fat.
I mean, like,
I would totally do that hostage.
Hey, no, you can't, because you have to take the Hippocratic Oath.
I'm taking the Hippocratic Oath.
Yeah, you're like, oh, I thought it was the Hippocratic Oath. Hippocratic Oath is do not harm.
It's a pretty cool name. Sounds like a metal song or something.
It sounds like
Hippocratic Oath. Don't break the Hippocratic Oath.
Fucking. I was like, it's like, unlike every doctor, fucking pretty much. Every doctor has harmed, I'm sure, in some way.
They're Hitler. It's a doctor.
I hate doctors for the most part. Fucking.
Dr. Death.
Yeah, they're fucking consumer whores. They're fucking nothing better than fucking. I was talking, motherfucker.
Sorry.
Don't worry, it's something you said.
Fatty liver disease.
Yeah.
Fat.
Cool, you were talking about how you needed to lose weight.
Talking about your fatty liver disease or whatever. Fatty liver disease.
How the doctor was saying that you're gonna die because you're fat.
Fat whore disorder. Big fat drunk whore disorder.
That's a separate condition. They're comorbid.
Fucking horbidities. Comorbid.
That's kind of a funny song. Fucking. Okay. Ed says about me when I was fucking when I first fucking made a fucking scene of fucking Facebook in 2020 in quarantine time, and you said you're a fucking bridge troll. You fuck with people online, and you eat fucking goats. Like, you said it to me in person. You were very mad at me at the time because I was just being a drunken retard and like fucking trolling people online and picking fights and being a dick and being like,
oh, I remember now too, because of
what
are those things called?
It doesn't matter.
You always get lambs.
Huh? Lambs?
Yeah.
Rum?
You know, like that you eat. This wrap thing.
Oh, donaires?
Yeah. That's why I said
I was like, what kind of fucking insult is that to add at the end? Because you just fucking.
Hey. That's what I meant by goats.
Oh, these motherfuckers are gonna fucking cause a nuisance now. We might have to go to the lobby. Hey? Or are you gonna shut up?
What's next?
This next one is the fucking funny one. Shit, Ed says, I ate too much oil and thought I was dead. But then I was like, I'm just being a gay cop. I'm gay high cop. Yes, gay high cop. Gay high cop was there. Gay high cop. And I was like, gay cobra. Gay cobra.
I wish I could remember that because it's hilarious.
I can't believe you don't remember saying that.
Gay high cop was there. Gay high cop.
I was just being gay high cop.
I don't even get it.
Because you ate so much of that weed oil that you thought you were dead for a bit, so you're being a paranoid retard like those cops.
Right, those dead cops.
Yeah, the dead cops. They weren't dead though. They were called 911 on themselves to be like, we're dead.
Gay cobra.
Yeah.
Gay cobra.
Gay cobra. Again, that's fucking funny. Again. Oh, actually, this is a good shit Ed says trifecta in a row. Fucking. Yeah. Shit Ed says, a grown-ass man doesn't ask another man to pet his dog. And this was when you were seriously upset that some guy asked you outside the mall to pet Loki. Because you had to like, did you tell him no? No, I think you let him pet, or I think he just kind of came up and just was kind of like, when people come up and like ask and fucking are like,
I'd be like, you could try because he likes it.
Sometimes he doesn't like, he's like, yeah. And then you were like held up for like a second, and I was like fucking like, I don't know, 10 feet away from you and shit ahead, and you're like, fucking guy fucking holding me up. He's like, okay, a fucking grown man doesn't fucking ask to fucking pet another man's dog. Like, you're a grown-ass man, you go get your own fucking dog. Like, I want to pet dogs. I'm a grown-ass man. I went and got a dog. I was like, that's fucking funny. I'm like, you're serious about that, aren't you? And you're like, yeah, I really am, man. Like, seriously, grown-ass man asking to pet another man's dog. Like, what the fuck?
It's just weird. It's just like, it's bizarre. I mean, it's one thing if you hang out with people and they have dogs, and you're like, cool. Like, this dog rules or something, you know what I mean? But like,
yeah, and like, you should ask to...
in a hurry.
Well, I mean, like, yeah, I think just as an adult in general, it's fucking weird.
Like, hey, and stop you from what you're doing and be like, can I pet your dog?
Yeah, it's like, hey, I don't care if you're possibly in a rush or anything.
Hey, can I pet your kid? Can I hug your kid?
Yeah. Can I give your kid some unwrapped candy I've had in my pocket?
It kind of feels the same way.
A bunch of fucking,
what's wrong with the fucking thing?
Melty fucking wintergreen mints or scotch mints that I have in a dirty
it's
Kleenex.
Like, what if he bites you or, like, doesn't like you?
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's why if you do want to pet a dog, you should always ask to pet the dog. I saw a fucking
it's so
gnarly reel.
People will go up to pet Dipper and then like he just bites them.
Oh yeah, I know. Well, that's why he's got it. You know.
They're like, oh, look at the cute dog. And he's like,
I know. I always yank it back because fucking, especially when fucking it's kids too. I'm like, oh, not again. Not today, Satan.
I was almost not again. She was like, he bit some old lady.
What?
Remember she was last in your van. He tapped that old lady when she was just about to give him.
Oh, but you know what? He was just being nipper. Anyways, we don't have to fucking, go into this, like,
Yeah, he tapped an old lady, but then she's like, you want $20? I'm like, that's okay.
Oh, I remember that lady. Yeah. But that's what I mean. That was weird. He doesn't really. No, you know what? I think any kid that he bites, if they complain, they're a fucking pussy. They're a pussy because fucking, I know what he does. He just goes up and he nips your fucking ankles. Yeah. And I mean, I guess if you're fucking, if you're scared of, oh, whatever, fucking Jesus Christ.
He nipped her tits, and that's why she's like,
yeah, well, it's just a little tit. It's just a little tit nip.
That's the most tax I got.
Yeah, exactly.
Since my husband died.
There you go. Fucking, I don't know. Again, I was actually bit.
Your hand job from that old lady.
Well, hopefully another good story. Again, I'd rather have like someone come on and fucking say that instead of like, people tell it in their own words. That's why I want fucking Randy on here, fucking, because I want to talk about the Scientology shit and fucking. Because that's fucking hilarious, and I know me and you can fucking, relay it good, but it is not going to be as fucking hilarious without Randy's just input and just
personality.
His, personality, cadence, like, and demeanor, like, and everything.
What's the next one?
Fucking, it is... this is a bunch of shit Ed says. Fucking... when Abigail was licking your belly, it's more dog-related shit. And I went to say something to you, and you like fucking shut me up, and you were like, "Can't talk in the spa," because that's how you bathe. Is you have to
spiffy, right? Yeah. Let her lick me down twice.
And then fucking there's one where I don't know what I'm referring to, but I said, like a stream of consciousness kind of thing. And then you're like a stream of bullshit. I find myself slapping spiders all the time. Like, I'm so unrelated. Because I remember you saying that, and me being like, what? You just brought it out of nowhere. I think because you saw a spider in here, and you were like going to slap it.
It's like, I really do slap spiders all the time.
Good, I'm glad. I don't need to know about it though, because then I don't need you to be like, I'm gonna slap a spider, because then I'll be like, oh shit, where is he?
Actually, the other day I caught one that was like fucking bigger than a toonie, and I threw it outside.
Oh my god. Bigger than a fucking
toonie.
Mickey Rooney.
It was like fucking huge.
Fucking, and then there's another one that I just thought was funny too. There's another dog-related one that fucking, when Abigail barked in your ear at like such close range, and you were just in fucking like instant, like half a fucking second, you just turned and you yelled. You sounded like fucking goddamn Gary Busey or like pissed off Mel Gibson. You were just like, "Fuck you, bitch! It's Wednesday, Dad's Day." Like,
I don't even get that one either.
Because you're your dad. And it was, I'm assuming, welfare day, as it was Wednesday, so it was your day, so you weren't having no sass back from the kids fucking barking in your ear because she did it right, fucking like right in your fucking ear, and you were like, what? That was funny. Fucking. Alright, what else do we got here? Fuck, how long is this one going? Fucking, I didn't think that this was gonna last this long, but I mean, we've gone off on a few fucking tangents. I was worried that we weren't gonna have a fucking.
Okay, I think we're good.
Yeah? I guess we'll have to do fucking like a second thing.
Left.
Okay, well, yeah, let's just see, because I think that was the second book. I got the third book. So, Burke.
Burke free.
Let's see, you know, fucking.
Free book.
I don't know if fucking first thing fucking the racist cast. But no, see, it was gonna be an anti-racist cast, but I wanted to touch on like people being overly sensitive, you know, and like cancel culture and shit like that, and like you know how people can say things and it's like satire, and
you know what this means?
What?
You're Hitler. Fatty drunk Hitler. Fatty Hitler disease.
Right. Do you want? I just opened up. This is the sad. Do you want a sad one? Should we end it on a sad one?
Yeah.
Okay. Just okay. One page. And see, like I said, when I'm sad, they're very short. Living all alone, I sleep with the lights on, yet I am constantly in darkness.
That's hilarious.
That's hilarious.
That's like some fucking straight up like fucking goth shit.
And then on the next page I wrote, I am sad, I am lonely, I am depressed, I am unpredictable, I am violent, but mostly I am sad and alone.
That's also hilarious.
Alright.
It's pretty Hitler.
Fucking, they never should have fucking rejected my dog paintings. And fucking, let's just rehash. This is the very last thing. It's not anything we said, but it's something when we were on the other thing that we said, guys should never title porn videos. This title was Inverted Roast Chicken, New KKK Sex Modality Woman Enjoys. I was like, I can't even imagine.
I mean,
inverted roast
I get it.
Chicken?
I know what they mean.
You get it.
Yeah. She's
funny.
upside down getting fucked by two dudes.
Are they
and
new KKK sex? What the fuck does that mean?
There's
are they actually in the KKK?
The wingdings.
What is it?
Yeah, they're KKK dudes that have her flipped upside down, so she's doing like fucking and one on each end.
You're like, I have this video saved. She does enjoy it.
It's my title. It's my title and my
video. You're like that's actually my porn search. Yeah, for every category or like.
It's like rotisserie chicken.
I get that's. When you said that was okay. That's the easiest part to understand.
And the KKK sex modality
woman. The woman enjoying, that's easy to understand as well. It's the at first altogether I didn't get it, but the new KKK sex modality. Fucking I don't even know what modality means. What the fuck does that word mean?
The words just thrown together are devastating.
We can't just rehash this. Fucking, we already did this. All these fucking. I remember when I was doing it. I'm like, these are bad or porn title videos, and you kept being like, that's a fucking awesome title. Wait, one's like, sperm.
I mean, classic. Right to the point. We know what's up. We know what we're getting into. There's no more. It's not sperm modality. It's sperm.
These are so good. All right.
It should have been sperms.
Let's fucking yeah.
That would be funny.
All right.
New title.
Let's end this now. Let's end this monstrosity. This was a very special episode. It is the fucking what was that? Fucking I wrote something down. Fucking goddamn it. Fucking I don't know.
We're winged down.
Yeah. But it was like Return of
Wayne?
the
Gay Cobra?
Yeah. I don't know. Anyways, fucking
Hitler? Return of the Hitler.
Return of
the gay Hitler.
The Fourth Reich.
No, it's the fucking
Quill's Fourth Reich.
Yeah.
Quill Hitler.
Quill.
Fourth Reich.
Fat Quill Hitler. Fatty Quill Hitler. Fatty.
Too fat to fucking.
Too fat to fuck.
Hey, never too fat.
It can be.
Just fucking prop me up like fucking.
Just rolling flour and find the fucking white spot.
I was thinking like just like fucking load me up into like a fucking hammock or some shit with like holes cut through it. I don't know. Fucking I'm too fat to commit genocide is what I was thinking.
Okay, what is?
Because I'm Hitler.
Right.
I'm big fat Hitler.
You could have been Hitler.
No.
You let us down, Quill.
I am.
You could have been quit.
I decided.
You know what you are? You're Quitler.
I decided to be fucking Emperor Edo. Who was the guy in Japan? Who was the ruler of Japan at the time? Edo? Was that his name? Or is that just a sushi restaurant that we go to?
Edo?
I think it's both.
Edo.
Emperor Edo? Is that... Or Hero? Is that it? Is it Hero? Or no, is that a guy that dreams of making sushi? That they have a documentary about?
You need a hero.
I need a hero.
It's gotta have tzatziki and fucking garlic sauce.
It's gotta have tzatziki it's gotta have tzatziki and fucking... Or no, it's gotta have tomatoes and tzatziki sauce. And it's gotta be larger than life. And I'm too fat to commit genocide! You Jews get to live! But I'm hanging up the dog paintings. Alright. Bye.
Fat.